about like Twitter and you're making a lot of videos, you're showing people the view from the studio. Are you finding that you're making human connections and it's actually helping make people more aware of what you're working on too? So it actually has a work benefit as well?
I mean, yeah, for me, as the owner of the record company, and having joint ventures with corporate companies, they always told me when I was younger that we would do like these little social groups that they would send out records to, and the records would come back graded at an A or a B or a C, something like that. And I was always like, I was like 16 years old, and I'm like, who the hell are they? Who's these people that you're talking to? You know what I mean? Like, what is this group of people? And I never really believed that. I never believed it was actually a thing that they was doing. If they were, it was always wrong for my success anyway. But I never thought it was real. And when Twitter and YouTube and all this stuff started coming out, even MySpace, it cut the middleman completely out. That person that was telling me all this stuff when I was younger, I got rid of him. So what happens now is, if I go into a board meeting at my office and somebody tries to tell me a story about my records or whatever it is, and they're not up on this game as much as I am, they get fired immediately. It's not even like a question or a thought. Like you said, I'm indirect with everybody. If it's 100 kids in New York City that love Bow Wow, I automatically know it's 100 kids in New York that love Bow Wow. So nobody can walk in my office and say, oh, Bow Wow's not hitting right now, he needs such and such and such. And I'm saying, who are you talking to? You know what I mean? Like, what people are you talking to? What it is about going back to your core and selling directly to the fan that actually likes you. And, you know, even with the Twitter, with that number, I know you were talking about that. I don't care about 1 million followers because I can't talk to 1 million people a day. You know what I mean? So first, you know what I mean? That number is just for, it was just for the press, basically, to me. If you're gonna use this, you gotta use it. You know what I mean? My name on Twitter is not Jermaine Dupri, it's capital LTL, lowercase LIN, and what it is called the Living the Lifeline. And I created this thing called the Lifers of people that follow me, because I live this life every day, basically, right? So if you want to live the life with me and come to things like this vicariously through me, then you go on my Twitter and you add LTL to your name and you become a lifer. And what happens is I talk to those people. 1 million people is like, you ain't talking to them. You just read tweets and you putting up your Twitters. I don't put up stuff like, hey, I'm sitting in the bathroom, what are you doing? I don't do that. That's not what it's about for me. So, I mean, I actually use this for what I think it's supposed to be used for, and that's basically to engage conversation with your fans, as well as finding out the real resources about your business.